What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Unique Restorations. In today's video, I'm going to be refinishing this coffee table. I'm going to use Sherwin-Williams Color to Go, and the color is Escape Gray. So what I'm going to do here is paint the legs and then sand it down to give it that distressed effect. Now if you're familiar with any of my other videos, you know most of my projects are stuff I get from Goodwill or curb finds. This coffee table here I actually bought full price. Not sure why, but I did. So the colors really played out. It blends into the hardwood. You really can't even tell there's a coffee table there. It's kind of camouflaged in. Watching one of these home improvement shows and this color just really caught my eye. They were using this on some farmhouse project they were doing, and it has like a real light tint of green in it, like almost like a mint green. So as we were getting ready to go to the store to go get this colored paint, I said let me check and see what I had before I go out, and surprisingly I did have this color. And this paint, along with a box of others, came in a curb find. Somebody on Facebook put it out there. I'm leaving a box of paint on the curb, and me and my wife went and picked it up right away. So I had a lot of paints and stains and spray paint, all different colors. Most of it was like old 90s colors, but this was in there. I didn't even know that I had it. So the paint cost me nothing, which is pretty cool, and it's the exact paint I was gonna go out and get. So I saw somebody do this technique here on YouTube, and I decided I'd give it a try. But right away I noticed I didn't like it. What you're supposed to do is let the paint dry for 20-30 minutes and just come in with a rag and start taking off paint. But I soon realized that it was taking off too much paint and you don't have enough control over it the way you would with sandpaper. So I went ahead and let it dry, maybe about an hour, and just came in with the sandpaper. This way you have control of how much paint you're actually taking off, and it looks more distressed. It doesn't look like you just took off a glob of paint. So it's looking good so far. Now I'm gonna paint the table and give it 2 coats. Usually on a surface like this, what I'll do is add a bonding primer, but I didn't have any and I didn't want to go out to get it. So what I decided to do was just give it 2 coats of paint. So I let the first coat dry about 4 hours and came in with the second coat. But that ended up biting me in the end. I'll get more into that in a minute. I was thinking of painting the legs and just leaving the top just wood, but it just looked unfinished, so I just decided to paint the whole thing. It's time to sand the tabletop. So I'm going to be using 320 grit to get started. And as I was sanding, I noticed nothing was coming off. There really was no paint coming off, which I thought, because of the finish of the wood, I thought it would come off fairly easily. And it turns out it's not. So I really had to give it some elbow grease. So there it goes, we're finally seeing something here. So I'm going to be using Kiehl's clear sealing wax, and it also comes in dark if you want to give it a little bit of a stain, but right here we're just going to be using the clear. And all this is going to do is just seal it in, give it a nice sheen to it, and make sure we don't get any further chips or anything in the paint. So this seal is perfect for chalk paint or any painted furniture piece. And I will leave a link in the description so you can check this out, on sale right now from Amazon. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description for everything I use for this project, on sale right now from Amazon. Thanks for watching. Be sure and check out all my other projects. Till the next one.